here we are today, opening officially their school to participate in the radical inclusion and in the free quality education.
Children in hard-to-reach areas find it difficult to acquire quality education, so they resort to farm work and other activities. The few that have access to education have to trek over 50 miles to other towns to learn. But the intervention of Edunation Sierra Leone in some of these hard-to-reach areas has been a sign of relief for these children, especially in Rokassa Masmira Chiefdom in Potloko district. For the first time, the chiefdom has got a senior secondary school and a boarding home built by Edunation Sierra Leone for children who come from Edunation Junior Secondary School in other districts. This newly built senior secondary school and boarding home will cater for 400 children that have acquired the Becker certificate and also provide free lodging, medical, learning materials and security. A subsidized fee of 200,000 leones per term will be paid for feeding.
In Rokassa here, we're currently operating a nursery school, primary school, a junior secondary school, and this senior secondary school. Since we started our operations in 2013, Edunation has provided a completely free education to all the students in all our schools, including the provision of teaching and learning materials and all uniforms to all students. We do this not only to the students here in Rokassa, but to all the 2,880 students in our enrollment. At Edunation, no child or parent is allowed to pay a single cent for the education of their children. And this is because someone else in America, compelled by the love of Christ, is paying for their education.
In a country like Sierra Leone, where a majority of the people are illiterate, such initiative by Edunation Sierra Leone is seen as a big opportunity for the people in rural communities. According to a resident in Rokassa Masmira Chiefdom Raymond Kabia, the venture to give free quality education to these children in deprived communities is of relevance.
No one in their right senses in Masmira Chiefdom would think that a village of Rokassa, which had only 5 houses some 20, 30 years ago, right down there in the stream, would now become the city of Rokassa. And the city that will be hosting what is called in Ghana the Achimota institution. The Achimota of Rokassa will be the Achimota of Sierra Leone, which will produce the best students in this country. It will produce a school where students would have to wait for a year or two to come to. And this is exactly what Edunation is planned to be.
Even though Edunation offers free quality education, yet there are challenges that serve as obstacles in delivering their support.
Very humble beginning, we want to say that we are a school that is very disciplined. One of the achievements we have, the junior school came first in the Masmira Chiefdom during the Becker examination, of which we are very, very proud of. A student living within this environment having aggregate 11. We have a library, which is the powerhouse of any educational institution. We have well completed with shelves, but we still need books to make sure that this powerhouse operates properly. We continue to implore the Minister of Education to approve this school as a government-assisted school and see that they help us pay the teachers. They have not only have PIN codes, but they are paid at the end of the month.
Deputy Minister of Basic Education Emily Gogre said, Edunation has been contributing towards the flagship program of the New Direction government, which is human capital development, by providing free quality education and learning materials to children in rural communities. She continued by urging the teachers to work relentlessly and be steadfast in ensuring that these children are educated.
On behalf of my minister, I want to say thank you. I am so impressed with much work going on. Indeed, Rokassa village is blessed. Blessed to have a diligent and a worker with integrity like Mr. Samuel Sise. And to you female teachers, help. Don't stay behind the male teachers. Don't fight them, but tell them that you are what you are, you will stand for what you are and for your rights, and those girl children must learn.
The children's reaction to such a development can be determined by the smiles on their faces and the singing of songs to praise God and Edunation for reviving their hopes and dreams.
Edunation, you have got my hope again. Cross the rain and somebody sunshine today. Hopeless situation right behind me. Now I can clearly see our hope is start for me.
Edunation Sierra Leone is a non-governmental organization that was established in 2013 by Dean Weaver, a philanthropist in overseas, with the aim of building nursery schools, junior and secondary schools in deprived communities. They have also been providing free education, books and uniforms for over 2,800 children in 5 districts across the country. For SRBC News, Esther Sako reporting.